Hei vaan, hei. Ja tervetuloa Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag-pelin pariin. Jälleen. Huomenta, päivää, iltaa, yötä, aamua. Mitä ikinä nyt sitten sinulle onkaan. Mitäs me tänään tehdään? Varmaan mitään ihmeellistä. Voi saada jotain. Aarekartta. Se on jossain täällä. Lähetys ainakin näyttää pyörimä. Oletettavasti kaikki taas toimii ihan ok. On ne ainakin hyvä aina tarkistaa, koska oikeesti ne pari kivaa kertaa kun ei sitä tarkista, niin jotain siellä menee aina sitten vinoon. Kilppari.
Well, that'll do. And how?
Rapuja. Ja sitten tää edelleen. Tulit vaan katteleen mitä mä puhumaan. Saako näitä eläimiä? Saa. Hei. Hei. Jei. Ääni muuttuu tänään aamulla. Mitäs näistä sai? Piirustuksia ja rahaa. Vapauta ruori. Katsotaan ensimmäistä kertaa, miltä näyttää laivataistelut. tämän takia myös tämä mulla olisi varaa korjata. Sitten vaan se on aina kädet ylös ja kuka ehtii ensin. Tulee näihin sitten semmonen oma fiiliksensä. Vähän menee eteenpäin. Tehtiin. Kertoo ei ehdikään. Ehti ne ampuun kerran. Toinen aina. Mitä pienempi alus, sitä nopeammin se ehtii ampuu ja toki se tekee vähän vähemmän vahinkoa. Mut sitten jos on taas isompi alus, niin se salainen lääke. Oi, maksaapas paljon nyt korjata. Mitä huonomman aluksen lähettää matkalle, niin se tarvii olla itselläkin Ai vitsi, maksaa kyllä paljon tuo uusi laituri. Otetaan nyt, jos sattuisi vaikka matkalta löytyy joku laiva. Ihan mukavasti, kun siihen pääsee jyvälle tohon ja rupeaa tosiaan niitä parempia laivoja saamaan, mutta se onkin sitä sitten oikeastaan endgamein hommaa. Mistä mä päivittän itteni täällä? Tyhmä minä. Miten nyt täältä? Ei. What? Missä on mun aseet? Missä päivitetään? On niin pitkä aika, että on tarvinnut tehdä. Toi tehdäänkö ihan vaan täällä? Tyhmä minä. Jaguarin nahka. Tää on hyvin samanlainen kuin tossa Far Cry 4:ssa, 3:ssa, 4:ssä sitten oli myös. Mutta tässä kanssa se, että nyt olisi mahdollisuus mennä. Mitä siinä nyt sitten oli? Jagulaari. Niin sitten vaan hakee paikka, mistä löytyisi Jagulaari ja sitten mennä Jagulaarit tuhoon ja niin edespäin, että se tavallaan kehitys on kuitenkin sellainen suht helppo sitten toteuttaa noissa tietyissä jutuissa, mutta sitten tietenkin ne loppupään tavarat pystyy vasta siellä loppupäässä hankkimaan. Et siinä on vähän sitten semmonen, mikä tuossa Assassin's Creed Originsissa tuotiin mukaan, mutta siinä se tuotiin sillain, että Ei itse asiassa luotiin samalla lailla. Siellä tarvitaan myös semmoista tiettyä erilaista tavaraa, että saa ne ihan lainausmerkeissä parhaimmat. Blackbeard. Niin. Sitten tässä on just tämmösiä. Kokeillaan, mutta useasti Soklehän toi oikeassa.
What the hell's happened here? Were you attacked?
Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first. Opened fire on a British man of war, the pillock.
What in God's name for?
Still searching for medicines, but he's gone barmy if you ask me.
I'll bring him home.
Leave him, man. He's heaped this trouble on himself.
Mulla on isompi kuin sulla.
Get the mains free!
Fregatti. Sitten toi semmonen mitä mä tarvisin. Fregatin. Tuut niinku eteen sit taas.
Studs up with a will!
Aivan liikaa.
Clues down! Catch some wind! As much sail as
Ehkä
you
me ei
can!
lähetä sitten, ettei tuota.
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Tää toinenkin on tulossa kylkeen niinku sulla. What? Oh god, ajan karille.
Captain, there's a wreck yonder. Looks recent.
I see it. Let's hope Thatch hasn't come to the same end.
Careful, Captain. These waters are closely watched by... To larboard, sir. Cast away.
Blast. This is getting well out of hand.
A dozen crates of medicine should not be so hard to come by.
That ain't my meaning. It's Thatch and Hornigold and this pointless feud of theirs. Can't you feel it?
I do, aye. But both men have their hearts in a good place. Both want the best for the people of Nassau.
But is that the best course for us? Saving a city that ain't worth much? We're not men made to govern. We
Sivulut.
take and spend and live heartily wherever we go.
What solution would you propose?
The answer's in wealth and power, not politics. If we found the observatory, we'd see enough money to buy the whole of England. Or it might be we'd lord over these kings and emperors like they was peasants themselves.
A lot of large talk, Captain. But is it your crew you sail for, or yourself?
I mean the best for these men, Abe, I do. This don't sit right. I feel like I'm running errands, not living my life.
Larboard! Shipwreck Jack ahoy! Still alive, Captain?
Douse the royals! Tops!
Furl the mizzen tops!
Studs up! Let's get moving!
Pois.
Loose tops and royals!
Haul in the stunsail!
Stunsails in! Clue up!
Se on englantilaisten alus.
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Control along! Man your sheets!
Enemy making for us, sir! Looks like a frigate! Royal Bloody Navy!
Just the lone ship, Cap. We're clear, Captain.
Englantilaisia. Oi, Thatch! Missä oot? Tuletko sä sinne? Kai se tuo. No niinpä tietysti.
Hostile warship closing! Frigates! Royal Navy! They're all alone, sir! Keep us safe, friends!
Enemy's firing!
Grace! Ade, see that?
It's her, Captain, the Queen Anne's Revenge. And she's in a bad way.
No time for a vote. Thatch is outnumbered.
The crew will understand. Beat the quarters, lads! We're sailing into hell! Loose mainsails, man your sheets!
Kaka.
Keep your distance and use mortars!
Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail!
Bring them up tight! Come and hearty like!
Give me some speed!
Lay aloft and loose those men!
Fall all!
Siinä on saari välissä,
Lay
sä
aloft
et
and
näe.
reef! Reef, I say!
Fire!
Ready to fire, Captain!
Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Get the mainsails into the wind!
I know she's a good sailor! Now
Trim the yards off the wind!
Käänny nyt.
bring in all sail! Gammon tight!
Minä
Loose
haken laivan.
mainsail!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Ne voi kuitenkin aina poistaa laivastosta, jos on huonoja. Näin alkuun me tarvitaan jokainen mahdollinen.
Douse all but main!
Get those clues
Let's
up!
hear you sing! Go, heave ho! Heave! Heave! You're all dead men!
Keep them back! Defend our deck, brothers!
No vahingossa ammuin omaa tyyppiä, sori.
Any who's up for here! struck your colours! Now ye all have to die!
Aha. Aha. Ei.
Keep them back!
Oi, tästä tuli paljon metallia. Hattu päähän ja saat nyt hattu päähän.
A fine prize, Captain!
Unfold, mates! Let's move!
Close down! Man your sheets!
Sarjassa on semmosia pelejä, että sitten puolen välin jälkeen sä teet itse tästä itsellesi niin hankalaa kuin haluat.
Ease off the wind!
Full! Full all sail! Do you hear the news?
Hands in the water!
Jos haluaa. Marihuana saa.
You stirred up a nest of trouble, Thatch. In service of a noble cause! Medicines, I hope you mean. Aye, the galleon nearby. And if we crack these lobsters quick, we might catch up to her.
Oh God! No, some aid here!
Nyt on kyllä niin sekasta, ettei kyllä
Hang in
oikein.
there, Bonnet. Keep your arms up and you're back to the sea. Show your book learning! Prepare you for a scuffle of this sort, Mr. Bonnet! For certain, there's more to be learned by doing than reading. Remember that!
Jaha. Sillä tavalla sitten.
Oh God! Some aid here! Please!
Hang in there, Bonnet. Keep your arms up and you're back to the sea. Know your book learning! Prepare you for a scuffle of this sort, Mr. Bonnet!
Not in the least, no.
For certain, there's more to be learned by doing than reading. Remember that! You stirred up a nest of trouble, Thatch. In service of a noble cause! Medicines, I hope you mean. Aye, a galleon nearby. And if we crack these lobsters quick, we might catch up to her. Damnation be thy mistress.
Nothing subtle. Do you, Thatch?
Legends ain't born from mildness.
Gentlemen! Our galleon has reappeared!
Heads up! Back to my ship, quick as you please. She'll not slip away now.
Oh, this is too much!
I'll see you back to your jackdaw when the smoke is cleared. But for now, I need a helmsman.
Call it out!
Loose the mains! And head straight for that bloody ship. We'll have our medicines in little time at all.
Mä tarvin varmaan alussa, kun mä edes ajan omalla. Missä vaiheessa sä käännyit ympäri? Ihan näin niinku mielenkiinnosta. Vai sen takia, että skripti käski sun kääntyä ympäri?
I'm seeing the devil you promised, Thatch.
I'd have shown them my angel if they'd taken quarter.
Well, there's no going back now. So ram that bastard with all the wind you've got.
No enhän rämmää, koska se tuhoaa.
She's cracked, lads! Send them to hell!
Find the captain and end this.
Find the captain and end this, Kenway!
No, voi kakkaa. Tupla kakkaa. Hei, meikö vaikka enemmän sekaisin? On näistä puoli tuntia sisässä.
Damnation seize my soul if I give you quarter!
I'm not a man accustomed to murder, Captain. If you're taking a quarter, you'd not be seeping now.
Sack a muzzle, gobshite. You'll be hanged and sun-dried just as them there were in Boston.
The King's called for a pardon.
Captain, we've searched the hold. It's a middle intake, but the medicine we found bears a Charlestown stamp.
Thank you, Mr. Hans.
We cannot resupply Nassau out here by force and accident alone. We should go to Charlestown for the lot.
Hello? Are we victorious? I fear I am not built for the fatigue and care required to live as a man of fortune.
Meet me in Charlestown. 1 month from today.
Jei. Charlestown. Missä semmonen? Tuo. Helpompaa hyppiä tällä hetkellä. Käydä nyt koko aikaa sitten. Tuo on kyllä hieno paski.
They are lost on the fort, come on!
Pikkulaivat taistelee kesken. Mennään tosta välistä, jos kuttelut. Käänny vaikka siihen eteen. Joo, no. Kyllä ei käytä.
House the gallants and royals! Hey-o, Bonnet! Flying your own flag at last!
Yes. Yes, Blackbeard cut me loose, sadly. Time to have a go at this myself.
Well, that's grand.
Yes, it's for the best, I think. I should have some wild stories when next we meet. Edward! Your constant friendship has been my most treasured find on these seas.
Oh,
Well above gold and silver and rum, I prize the courage you have inspired in me
you're
this year.
so dead.
Thank you, sir. A fair good morrow to you.
Or not. Eikä ei.
Are you not loved, oh? Are you not wanted by your wives and families and countrymen? How else to explain your government's complete disinterest in your well-being? Hostages for medicines! These were my only terms. Yeah. 6 days of pure fucking silence. So I must conclude that you men are the pariahs of Charlestown, and I would profit better by using your organs for chum and your bones for char. By Christ! This is my predicament. To kill you, or to press you into my service. It's a decision I'll make hardly, but not with remorse. Ahoy, Edward.
What the hell are you doing, man? All of Charleston can see this mess.
It's the idea. Out of range, but well in sight.
So where's the medicine?
We sent a party ashore to partner with the governor. That were a week ago. No noise since.
I'll handle it. Give me a day.
Nopea kaveri.
There's movement up ahead. Is it soldiers?
Aye, and in something of a hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for.
Tää on yksi tyhmimmistä tehtävistä. Ei se pelkästään, että tää on rikki tää peli, kun
What's
sä
it
joudut
thinking?
Blackbeard's been out 8 days already. So
juokseen
it's a
niin
good
kuin
bet.
niiden
Someone out
ihmisten.
there has prepared the medicines, just in case.
Ah.
So let's find where they've gathered.
No shit, hei, mun laiva huomattiin. Koita tämmöisellä niinku olla huomaamaton sitten.
There's movement up ahead. Is it soldiers?
Aye, and in something of a hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for.
Let's get moving.
What you're thinking? Blackbeard's been out 8 days already. So it's a good bet. Someone out there has prepared the medicines, just in case.
Ah. But they're stalling. Thinking up ways to avoid paying it out.
Aye, so let's find where they've gathered and hope for the best.
There's movement up ahead. Is it soldiers?
Aye, and in something of a hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for.
Tyhmä.
What's your thinking?
Blackbeard's been at this 8 days already. So it's a good bet someone out there has prepared the medicines, just in case.
Ah, but they're stalling. Thinking up ways to avoid paying it out.
Aye, so let's find where they've gathered, and hope for the best.
Careful, Captain. We're drifting close to a watchtower.
Oi
down. Leave the
kakka.
maze.
Nää on taas just näitä. Kun muistaa mistä mennä.
Clue up, short and safe.
Mä en muista mistä mennä.
There's another watchtower.
Tää on edelleen ihan niinku järjetön ajatus, että ne ei näe todellisuudessa mutta vihreitä.
This fog shifts will have nowhere to turn.
Keep her at half sail, Captain. Speed'll do us no favors here. Careful with the banks. We cannot pass them undetected, Captain. And there is no other way.
There's always another way.
All stop!
Like Ian Malcolm. Life found somewhere. Come here.
I relinquished the tools of my trade to play the viola with them on Sundays. It is a most restful, satisfying pursuit.
Really, a half-turn clockwise. I'll have to try it for myself, but is that before or after you finish? Because that's the important.
What? Jaa, takaisin. Tule! Senkin kakkapää. Missä sä niinku voin ottaa sit siitä ruorista kiinni? Sulla on joku ongelma.
Put on some sail.
I see them. Over there.
Sail. All we've got.
Let us hope the river remains this wide.
Miehistökin tietää kuka niinku tyhmä
If
tehtävä.
we run aground here, we may never get out. Be sure they don't spy us trailing them. Steady as she goes, Captain.
Kyllä niin häirittävää metä, että jos on lähellä tuota maata. Ohjain tärisee koko ajan. Joten...
They're getting away, Captain.
Then I'll have to go on without her. I'll be back with the medicines.
Aye, sir.
What?
Your turn at the oars. The devil is. And a must turn hard. And wage at your next turn on a four-hand of cards, as I recall. Blast. So I need. Come on then. The captain's waiting.
The mosquitoes will suck every last ounce of vitality from us. You think it's true what they say about Blackbeard? That fire strikes out from his head, as if from some volcano?
If he's not the devil himself, then surely he's made some pact with hell. Only be thankful his ship remains anchored and hasn't torn a path into the heart of Charlestown.
Bloody pirates. Someone ought to do something.
They'll be hunted down eventually. Every last one of them.
Who's that there?
Two old gators come for their supper.
Ida, me old mucker. Warm tonight, innit?
We'll talk about our weather another time, mate. Bit of a hurry. This blockade best end soon. We're going land crazy, and this dirty puddle won't do.
One would suppose all this was for gold. Or rum at least.
Nothing but medicines to cure whatever ailments fester aboard their vessels.
Syphilis and scurvy, no doubt. What noxious coffins these pirate ships must
No
be.
niin, voi... Taas sanonko mikä? Taas mistä vetoo, niin seuraavalla kerralla se menee ihan ilman mitään ongelmia. Just se, että tässä, tämän takia tässä ei ole niinku mitään järkeä. Se vaan päättää tehdä tolla.
You think it's true what they say about Blackbeard? That fire strikes out from his head, as if from some volcano.
If he's not the devil himself, then surely he's made some pact with hell. Only be thankful his ship remains anchored and hasn't torn a path into the heart of Charlestown.
Bloody pirates. Someone ought to do something.
They'll be hunted down eventually. Every last one of them.
Who's that there?
Two old gators come for their supper.
Ida, me old mucker. Warm tonight, innit?
We'll talk about our weather another time, mate. Bit of a hurry.
Vois sinne kulmalle mennä piiloon.
This blockade best end soon. Going land crazy, and this dirty puddle won't do.
One would suppose all this was for gold. Or rum at least.
Nothing but medicines to cure whatever ailments fester aboard their vessels.
Syphilis and scurvy, no doubt. What noxious coffins these pirate ships must be.
Et voi mennä liian aikaisin, et voi olla liian myöhässä. Aika loppuu kesken. Haista passio hedelmää. Morjesta nyt. Veli tajuaa, että on niinku kolmas krokotiili, mitä tuottaa. Mä en saa siitä kuitenkaan nahkaa, kun ne krokotiilin perään sitten lopuksi.
If he's not the devil himself, then surely he's made some pact with hell. Only be thankful his ship remains anchored and hasn't torn a path into the heart of Charlestown.
Bloody pirates. Someone ought to do something.
They'll be hunted down eventually. Every last one of them.
Who's that there?
2 old gators come for their supper.
Ida, me old mucker. Warm tonight, isn't it?
We'll talk about our weather another time, mate. Bit of a hurry. This blockade best end soon. We're going land crazy, and this dirty puddle won't do.
One would suppose all this was for gold. Or rum at least.
Nothing but medicines to cure whatever ailments fester aboard their vessels.
Syphilis and scurvy, no doubt. What noxious coffins these pirate ships must be.
Ja tosiaan, jos sä menet samaan aikaan tässä, niin se hyppää tonne laivaan.
I'd advise you to listen.
Seen any crocodiles tonight? I could have sworn I saw something past the boat.
No. Quiet night.
Are you sure?
Ei tässäkään oo mitään järkeä.
Go on then. Captain's waiting.
Trouble here, lads! Hurry!
Almost there.
Good. Captain Wyatt is not a patient man.
Hello! Is that raider yonder?
The very same.
Then speed along. You're expected. And you know how...
Oh, Christ!
It took him! It took him! I told you!
Stop there, you! Stay right there! Best do as he says.
We got him! Don't give over now!
Ime parsaa nyt oikeesti sitten, hemmettiin. Aloitan nyt vielä mut ihan alusta, niin tää on... Se on mitään järkeä.
Hello! Is that raider yonder?
The very same.
Then speed along. You're expected. And you know how...
Oh, Christ!
It took him! It took him! I told you!
Just row! For God's sake, row!
I told you there was something, didn't I tell you? Oh, God.
Let's just get out of here! I apologize, sir. There was an act...
You'll not escape. Come here. Never mind, then.
I apologize, sir. There was an accident. Private Simon! This crocodile.
I don't care about your accidents. What's the word from the harbor, soldier? Speak.
No change, sir. They're holding fast, but are yet to kill or maim any of the captives, near as we can tell.
Stupid! Come back here!
No change, sir. They're holding fast, but are yet to kill or maim any of the captives, near as we can tell. Perhaps it's time to...
To surrender? I've been entrusted with the affairs of the town. And I do not intend to bow to the demands of a pirate, no matter how fierce his reputation.
Yes, sir.
As long as the supply key is with me, no man shall touch that medicine. May plague and calamity strike them all.
Bloody idiot.
What?
Pirates! The ship's here! Pirates!
Fall back! To the mansion!
Ja kivasti taas sitten luin siinä niinku. Ois voinut niinku vaikka viheltää ja toimia tuo, mutta niinku... Mitä järkeä?
Stop him!
Help! Someone's off the captain!
Something, you fool!
Somebody shoot him! In my sight, fear the captain!
You there! Kill him! Kill him!
Ready to make the kill!
What the hell?
Hey!
Do something, you fools! Oh God! Oh God, save me! And flay all you devils! Ah!
Blackbeard made you as good an offer as ever a man got from any pirate. He might curse his methods, but medicine was all he wanted. And now he'll get it. You should have bartered, mate.
Niin tyhmäpää. Oliko se nyt muka vaikea? Ei ollut vaikea, niin.
He has returned, Captain! What's the take?
2 crates, and the means for mixing additional doses.
That's right thinking. Precious little of that these days.
You hear that, Mr. Rags? My young friend returns with offerings and so saves your scrawny neck. Will you not thank him?
You should quit these waters, Thatch. The governor, he's bound to muster more soldiers.
You go on ahead. I got some business in the north.
You're done, aren't you? Giving up on us? On Nassau?
Look, lad. I'm late into my 4th decade on this earth. And if I don't find some means to make the 5th quiet and cozy voyage, I'd rather sink to the devil's doorstep than call myself captain another year. We'll meet again, lad. In this world. Or the one below.
Yay. Maailman eteläosassa löytääksesi suurempia laivoja suuremmilla palkkioilla.
Do you have a minute? I'm on my way upstairs. IDJ wanted to talk with us about putting together a trailer using some of the footage you've been recording this past month. Take your time. I'll meet you by the elevator.
Näin olemme kai suunnilleen
Over here. Are you ready? He's waiting for us.
Ish, puolessa välissä. Tai aloittamassa puolen välin nurkilla.
I just watched some of your footage from this week. It's amazing. Blackbeard was mental. And we all got so excited that we started talking about this idea for a trailer about him. Maybe start with him drinking, talking to some pirates, telling a story.
Just.
Then, we cut to him leaping across the deck of his boat and... Sorry, his ship, not boat. But jumping around the deck of his ship, swinging from ropes, and fighting like a devil. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to manipulate some of the existing footage to get it looking good, but it could be great. I'm getting a shiver in my timbers just thinking about it. Sorry.
Shiver me timbers, lad.
Bonjour, ça va? I hope we're not late.
No, you can go right...
Hi, Melanie. I saw you just walked in. I need a few minutes with you alone. Laeticia is on the phone and we're discussing the Kenway project.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry about this. I'll call you when we're ready.
Shouldn't be long.
Hello? Hello? Do you have a second? Of course you do. Head to the waypoint on your map. I have another job for you. I'd like to link all the cameras in the building to a central monitoring system, but most aren't calibrated correctly. Another locked door. Not a problem. Voila! You now have level 2 security clearance. Not bad for your first few weeks. I'll update your communicator. Ah, this is an interesting security measure. It looks like you need to find the right combination of numbers to adjust the wave. Easy enough, right? Pick a number selector, then change its value. Once you find the right combination of numbers, you should get access.
Miksi mä en voi tehdä mitään? No niin. En mä halua niinku opastusta. No ehkä me tarvittiin opastusta. Close but no dice. Olipas tyhmä.
It works.
And if we want information on assassins or Templars or the observatory or whatever the fuck else interests us, Olivier, you will deliver it. Full stop.
Uh-huh.
I understand that, Laeticia. I'm sorry if that came out wrong. We are not trying to be a bottleneck here, but we just don't have the resources right now to do 2 times the research.
Finding that balance is your priority. Your entertainment products are simply a means to pay the bills for larger and more important work. That's the way the world works. Dirty money buys clean hospitals. You get it?
We're on board, Letitia, rest assured. We have our best employee working on this, but it will take time.
That means you.
Good. And thank you. The both
Thank
of you.
you, Captain
I look forward
Obvious.
to seeing what you deliver. Until then, I'll see you at the shareholders meeting, Olivier.
Looking forward to it. Bye-bye. Tabarnak! It's a little too early for that kind of abuse, huh? Come on.
So, what's next?
We do as the lady says. Focus on the observatory.
Assassins, Templars, crazy talk. I'm curious about this shareholders meeting, though. How about you break to Olivier's office and see if you can find his schedule? Oh, what? You don't like that idea? Well, how about I blow the fucking whistle on you, hacker? I own you. What I mean is, I don't want to ruin your life. So, do as I say. Now, step over to the window. You can't waltz into Olivier's office through the front door, so I've opened another route. Up we go. Did you know that Abstergo was run by Templars? Oh, yes. Sounds like crackpot stuff, I know. But then again, the moon landing was faked, right? So, anything's possible. All right. Either you walk through that door, or throw yourself off the terrace. Oh, well done, kiddo. Find his computer. Make it snappy. Be careful now. As the data moves, there are security programs constantly monitoring the data flow. You need to skip past them, or they will destroy your data and send it back home.
Oman aikansa Flappy Bird. Tää on kans niin yhtä. Voi... Sanonko mikä? Se on ollut lähelläkään sitä.
You sneaky bastard. A pirate through and through, ain't you? Now, get down to the lobby. There's a courier waiting. Yeah, that's right. I've been planning this for a few hours. Now, wait. The receptionist. Hold on. I'll try something.
No, it's the phone, Charlie. What do you mean? I thought I got rid of all this. Is it still there?
As gullible as ever. Now, hurry down to the lobby before I remotely detonate your earpiece. Don't even think about ratting me out. My tracks are covered. Yours ain't.
Did you, like the allongé? I practiced.
I think you pulled it a little too long.
Oh, come on. It's not encrypted code, for God's sakes. It's just a bloody coffee. Oh, hooray! It's our old friend.
Hey there, I just got a call about picking up another transfer.
Oh? You said you were here to see me.
Yes, that is one of the perks. Let's see it. A conference in Chicago, very nice. Thanks for this. We'll be in touch.
Ciao, Rebecca. Text me.
Stuff it, Hastings.
You didn't get hacked, did you? We really should look into this.
Well done, friend. Very well done. Apologies for my temper tantrum there. You are with the good guys, I promise. We'll keep you safe. Trust me. Go on back to work. We'll be in touch.
Mä kyllä taas tiedän mitä mä tein. Heittelen niissä. Joo, varmaan oli jotain fiksua siellä.
Yeah, they confiscated my ads.
Pallojutuista mä tykkään, ne on ihan kivoja. Ja nyt tosiaan tämän pelin puzzlet nyt ei oo mitään rakettitiedettä, niin nyt osa nyt vaan on turhauttavia.
So, you
Yeah,
managed
just
everything
like
okay?
briberies. Robbing people's IDs.
They checked mine 3 times between the parking garage and my desk. 3 times between the parking garage.
Mulkosilmä.
I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
Caroline, come away! Don't exert yourself! I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline. Not when I need your faith the most.
Putting some shape to your sentiments?
Just a short letter home. I reckon she's past caring anyway.
Oh, you're a hard heart that should be softer.
Or soft in parts that should be hard.
And how is it you're so keen for his hard parts, Mr. Rackham?
You'd like to know my secrets, would you?
Oh, aye. Give me a small hint, like. Or a large one, if you're an upright gentleman.
Open your hand.
Oh!
Who's shooting?
Might be them ships sliding into port.
Jesus.
Tämmönen 60 vuotta suunnilleen ennen 3. tapahtumia tällä hetkellä. Se olisi jännä huomata, kuinka paljon sitä asiat muuttuu niin kuin noin lyhyessä ajassa näinä aikoina. Ja sit siitä vaan vähän eteenpäin. Enemmän ja enemmän.
Well, I'll be hanged. King George has grown tired of our shenanigans. Who's the grim fella?
That's Captain Woods Rogers. Not a man I want seeing my face.
We desire a parley with the men who call themselves governors of this island. Charles Vane, Ben Hornigold, and Ed Thatch. Come forth, if you please.
Hear about the King's pardon, I reckon.
What the hell is Hornigold doing?
Lily-livered punk!
What are you men up to?
I am grateful for your geniality, Captain Hornigold. I assumed our reception would be a troubled one.
Don't mistake my decorum for deference, Governor. I'm eager to hear what you have to say, but of uncertain mind otherwise.
Very well put. And it's a fairer shake than I expected to see from any pirate. But I promise fair treatment to all who hear me out.
Only wait a while longer, Governor Rogers. These rascals will show their true colors in time.
Calm, Commodore Chamberlain. I have given Captain Hornigold my word that we will be equitable.
Won't do you a lick of good. Men like him are a blight on His Majesty's reputation and a peculiar cancer afflicting the New World. The King wants them eradicated, above all else.
Is this the town square?
As close to one as we've ever had.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
It's no cleaner than a dog's kennel.
Have a clear shot.
Captain Hornigold, call your men.
Rackham, Vane, the Governor's come calling. Bring Burgess and Corcoran as well.
Fan out, lads! And take this
shanty town as if it were your own.
Aye, but the King has been particularly ineffective in bringing about this change, hasn't he? and has failed at all attempts until now.
Careful how you talk about His Majesty, Governor. You're here at his pleasure.
I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them to the letter.
Kiipeä nyt.
You best do as it...
Disperse, a lot of you. Make way for the King's emissaries.
Out of the way, you bastards! Go on.
Our only aim here is to treat with the masters of this community. All others are encouraged to go about their usual business.
Go on, move! Go!
Commodore Chamberlain, please see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress.
We should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the King's emissaries are not to be trifled with.
I have no wish to stir up animosity here, Commodore. And though well armed, we are outnumbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon.
Twaddle, Governor! We should sink every goddamn ship not flying the King's colours.
Ja. Sillä.
Fan out, lads! And take this shanty town as if it were your own.
The King has been particularly
Täältä pistän sitten
and has failed
aloittaa.
all attempts until now.
Careful how you talk about His Majesty, Governor. You're here at his pleasure.
I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them to the letter. Disperse, the lot of you. Make way for the King's emissaries.
Out of the way, you bastards! Go on.
Our only aim here is to treat with the masters of this community. All others are encouraged to go about their usual business.
Go on, move! Go!
Commodore Chamberlain, please see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress.
We should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the King's emissaries are not to be trifled with.
I have no wish to stir up animosity here, Commodore. And though well armed, we are outnumbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon.
Twaddle, Governor! We should sink every goddamn ship not flying the King's colours. To do otherwise projects a certain weakness in our bearing.
Silence, Commodore! I am the goddamn governor here, serving at the King's pleasure, and I will make the decision. That's clear, sir.
We're losing ground!
Give over. See it.
These are the charts, Commodore. We're in position.
Governor Rogers believes he can make men of these monkeys yet. I do not.
Joo. Sitä on taas kyllä. Voinko mä tehdä?
Turn to your post and await my orders.
Ai sen nyt. flexaa taas tällä vesisateella. Jännä kuinka tässä alkuvaiheen nää silloin uuden sukupolven pelit, niin kaikki flexas tällä, että hei, joka peliin tulee vesisade. Koska nyt pystytään tekemään vesisade.
Can't get away, cops!
Tuu tänne vaan. Auttaa sua hengittämisessä. Oikeastaan sen lopettamisessa. Mistä tonne nyt mennään sisälle? Tää lumisade. Joo, vaikka lumisade sitten. Vesisade kyllä niin kuin ei auta yhtään tätä. Miten sä näit mut juoksemassa tuolla alhaalla? Mielenkiintoista.
That in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the sea, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves as aforesaid shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracies by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantation, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
Otan nyt ne. Ei helvetti.
Have a grenade, friend!
Interloper, raise the alarm!
Ja missä noin taas luki, että tää epäsynkronoituu sen jälkeen, kun hälytyskelloa soitetaan. Kai me nyt tietenkin...
But in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the sea, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves
Juoksit sitten
shall have our
Mitä?
of and for
Herätetään naapurista tähän aikaan aamulla.
or piracy by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly. But in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of our plantations beyond the sea, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves, as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or pirate is, by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any fort, castle, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
I can get him from here! Keep dreaming, you dumb cur! Back here! Stop it! Don't lose sight of him! Had to clear a shot! Ugh.
That in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the sea, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves, as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon. Of and for such his or their piracy or pirate is. By him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
I've a clear shot!
That in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the seas, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves as aforesaid shall have our gracious pardon, of and for such his or their piracy or pirate his. By him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
Got him dead to rights.
Sakurai, surround them!
Stop the man! Help! Inside it! Got a clear shot on that Quicker! We're going to lose us! Keep him inside!
Tää on siellä järjetöntä, että sit se menee tällä.
Faster! He's Get away!
Äkkiä nyt sinne sitten.
We're losing him!
Morjes.
I pray you take the prudent course, gentlemen, and accept the king's pardon as soon as your hearts allow. For until such time, all of you will be confined in Nassau. I am sorry for this. But in lieu of a public trial, this pardon is your best bet.
The governor puts it far too brightly, maggots. Take this message home. Accept the king's protection forthwith, or we will raise this town to its foundation and stretch your bloody necks.
Peace! Commodore Chamberlain, we are messengers, not executioners. Not yet.
Oh, thank you, sir. God save you.
Look on this as a stroke of fortune, lads. We should take the king's pardon and salvage what dignity we own.
Peace. I'll be hanged before I surrender to that bobbin.
Check your head, Vane. We had here a rare opportunity, a chance to take something base and shape it into a government made and maintained by men of vision. But in 2 years, we pissed it away. I won't make that mistake again.
It's truth he's telling, and you whelps can't handle it. Adieu, you forecastle-headed fuddlers. See you at the gallows.
You'll all be dead men! Bastards! I need a drink.
Kyllä niin piikki mun lihassa, että hyvästi.
Got a line on him.
Sorry.
Look at him. Turncoat. Makes me bloody ill to think on how many times I've put up with Hornigold and his self-righteous shite.
Verily, you are a man of principle, Captain Hornigold. A man I believe I can trust with my best ideas.
Faith, and we'll survive this, Charles, with our pride intact.
Well, that's confidence. You brewed a plan I might get a taste of?
Nassau is over, that's plain to see. I say we skip out tonight and regroup at my compound.
Fair enough. What's your angle?
The Brits have brought their supplies ashore, see? If we nick some gunpowder and pine pitch, we can build a fire ship and send it straight at the blockade, blasting it to smithereens.
Aye. We'll use Rackham's ship. You ain't a capable captain.
My conscience is clear.
Right. Well, you get the gunpowder, I'll secure the pine pitch.
Hyvä suunnitelma, pojat.
Move on. Can he stop here?
Come here. Kaka.
You!
You go touch your pillock!
Oi.
He's for... In my sights, clear as day. He's dead in me sights.
Joppa joo.
Capital.
Tässä oikein mitään sanottavaa, kun tää on tämmöstä yhtä turhaa shaissee koko homma. Ei taida olla mitään merkitystä. Kaikki tänne vaan. Kamerakulma tietenkin on taas aina.
I have a clear shot.
get him from here!
He's sure to tire! You get back here! Damn it!
Ei teillä kellään sattunut avainta tänne ole. Noin niinku vahingossa. Varmaan jollain teistä sit on. Ei pysty menemään. Ei vaan pysty. Noin. Hyvä poika.
Used to be. I've let it be protected, so as to ensure a supply of tall oaks for the Royal Navy, no doubt. Indeed, I relinquished the tools of my trade to play the viola with them on Sundays. It is a most restful, satisfying pursuit.
Careful, we'll see a thing.
No, eihän mä halusin.
Cut off his escape!
Oi, kakka.
I've got a deadline on it!
Mitä sulle tapahtuu? Hyppäsit alas sieltä. Dumbass. Taas olisi varmaan voinut lukea sen, mutta ne menee niin nopeasti ohitte oikeesti, ei sitä niinku. Toi on hienon näköinen.
Come on, boys, you're lagging. It's this bloody hemp.
Lieutenant.
Aye, sir.
The Commodore fears a revolt is nigh. His orders are to sink every goddamn pirate ship now anchored in that harbor, tonight.
It's by the governor's wishes, sir.
This is a direct order, soldier. You will take position on the grounded galleon and await the Commodore's further orders. Is that clear? Aye, sir.
The conniving bastard. Someone ought to slit the Commodore's throat before he gets a chance to bark those orders.
You think so?
We're dead in the water otherwise.
All right, I'll kill him.
Your brains are baked. I won't take no part in killing the Commodore. Not one of the King's men.
We can't risk our good fortune. I'll be waiting for you.
Miten smoothi toi transitio.
You presume too much, sir.
Sir, we have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter. Hurry on!
Strong clouted surf for that other, though.
Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians, I reckon. And there's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there.
The lad was trying to recreate the peace.
Oh, let's have a word.
On the way aboard. Commodore has a job for you.
Stop you. Aye, sir.
Niinpä niin.
You there.
Mikä sua nyt kiinnosti, kun tää ei ollut ees... Ai. Pelihalusta sä meet vasemmalta puolelta, et oikealta puolelta. Vasemmalta puolelta, mutta peli ei sanonut sitä. Niin nyt sä menet liian nopeasti ja tää loppu tähän.
Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and
Järkee.
Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians, I reckon. And there's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there. You lads, follow and lay aboard. The Commodore has a job for you.
Aye, sir.
No respect for soldiers. I heard the Commodore ranting and raving about Woods Rogers, calling him a heathen and whatnot. What's happened to set them two up?
Hush, man. You don't want the governor's ire brought down on you. He's a mysterious soul.
Kaikki menee ihan
much
hyvin.
more afraid of the Commodore in truth.
Kun ei se kerro, että pitää mennä niinku tuolta ja tosta ja tästä, vaan niinku se, että sun tarvii niinku mennä 5 kertaa ensin väärästä kohtaa aina, kun sä tiedät, että mistä sun pitää oikeesti mennä, että tää menee niinku helposti läpi. Siinä ei vaan ole mitään järkeä tässä logiikassa. Kun just olin täällä, niin tässäkään ei ole mitään järkeä, että ne on taas sitten takaisin. Mites nyt noin hoitelet sitten?
Hold you.
Jos pitää hoidella se toinen ensin. Ai helvetti.
Take positions and prepare to decamp on the Commodore's orders.
Aye, sir.
Jos ei siinä ollut välitallennospistettä, niin mä en tiedä kyllä sitten, että kuinka tähänkin menettää. Joo, hyvä. Ei, et voinut mennä sinne ylös. Ei, kun sinne ylös. Se on taas mitään järkeä.
Keep him in sight!
Mulle ei vaan löydy sanoja tolle niinku idioottimaiselle pelimekaniikalle. Se niinku... Voinut vois suoraan niinku kiipiä sinne ylös, niin se on ollut. Ui, kuollaan. Ei paskaa. Toi oli mun oma vika. Se oma vika. Nyt sä aloitat tältä puolelta. Miksi? Oli tosiaan ihan oma vika, joo. Se ei niinku haittaa, koska se oli mun oma vika. Mut se, että... Tai sama tossa. Mä menen taaksepäin. Noin. Ihan nyt sen takia, että tässä ei oo vaan mitään järkeä. Noin, samalla lailla painan nyt suoraan. Niin, nyt se päättää hyppiä näiden tolppien päällä. Äsken ihan samalla lailla painoin suoraan, niin ei, se halusi hypätä ohi. Katsotaan nyt. Niin. Nyt se ei edes hyppää tohon... Fuckinin tolppaan.
Oh, I've got a lovely clear shot.
I've got a clear shot.
No losing us. Faster.
Mä en halua kiivetä tänne näin ylös.
Already forward? Wait for my signal, please!
Miksi sä voit tältä puolelta vaan hypätä ja tehdä näin? Kiitos.
Governor's given us a pardon, Commodore. Don't a man's word mean anything in these times?
Has syphilis clouded your mind? Why scratch and claw to protect such squalor? Your parasites feeding off the industry of honest men.
Much like King George in that respect.
Know your place, peasant! You may have taken my life, but you have not improved your own by any measure.
Does some purpose keep you talking?
If not for that heathen, Governor Rogers, I'd have seen you hanged from your own cross trees. Worm. All of you.
I'll have your life.
Ilmainen osuma pitää antaa aina kuitenkin. Niin kaikki kyllä onnistuisi ja ei olisi niinku varmasti mitään ongelmaa, joo. Mutta ei vaan ei. Jos tää peli antaa mahdollisuuden juosta paikkaan, mennä kulman taakse, mennä nurkan taakse, tehdä niin kuin näennäisesti omalla tahdilla ja tavalla tehtäviä, niin sit kun se ei kuitenkaan anna niin tehdä, niin se tässä ärsyttää eniten. Unity tulee ärsyttää sitten seuraavaksi siinä mielessä vielä eniten, että siinä on yksi ehkä idiootemmista ideoista, mikä onneksi sitten tuossa Syndicatessa kierrettiin, niin siellä on esimerkiksi se, että jos sä menet liian läheltä vihollisia tietyllä alueella, ne hyökkää joka tapauksessa. Tässä esimerkiksi noin, tossa on vihollinen. Näin. Mä voin olla tässä näin, ei mitään ongelmaa. Voi jopa mennä tähän väliin ja tehdä niille tälläin ilman, että ne niin kun tuottaa se suurempia ongelmia, mutta ottakaa vaan kun päästään Syndicateen. Ei kun Unity, anteeksi, meneekö pelikki sekaisin? Ottakaa vaan kun Unityin päästään, niin kyllä. Ei se. Nää on edelleen ihan hyviä pelejä. Mä pidän näistä peleistä.
Commodore's
Many
dead. Are we
minute.
ready?
We're close. We've got a problem with the galleon. There's a couple of dozen. Bloody hell. You'd raise a cloud here, lout! You shot on enough gunpowder to blow New Providence off its rocks!
Lay off me, mate. I'm well chafed.
As I was telling, squad of lobsters has commandeered our galleon. We're gonna have to clear it out before we use them cannons to blow the blockade.
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat.
Oi, tämäkin.
Careful, Captain. These waters are closely watched by our enemies. More sail! All sail! The Brits are on to us. Look there. Listen to maggots! Douse the royals and top!
Take the shots!
Ready to burn, Captain! Fire! 7 of them out!
Reload! Won't miss next time.
Incoming fire! We're ready, sir!
Fire! Ransom Anders, she's Scorrel! Fire! To the drink! Fire!
Captain! All sail! She'll take it! Trim the yards off the left! That's where the most fire!
She's weak as right there, Captain! Fire! To the drink! Fire! Look, Captain! That's where the most tender! Fire! Fire! Burn me, miss! Fire!
Damn these eyes!
Down to the drink! Fire! Ransom Anders, she's Scorrel!
Tumble up! Do you hear the news?
Awaiting your mark, Captain!
Get them along! Douse all sail!
She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire!
Let them sink our fire ship! That's our ace! Fire!
Vessel exposed! Take the shots! Fire!
We're ready, sir! Press the bones! We're coming
Get
together!
up to planks!
She's foundering! fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat. There, no man! Fire! They fire quickly, sir! Do not underestimate them! Fire! Look, Captain! That's where the most tender! Give the order, sir! Fire! Captain, down to the ring! Make him pay, Captain!
Voi voi.
Don't let them think about the blow! Stay clear, Captain! Cannot be far now. Incoming ship! Guns out! We broke through. Get clear of the fleet now and we're home free. Fire! No pressure, eh, can we? The Obia comes natural to us.
We ain't out of this yet.
Captain! There was surely somebody! He's weak, he's right there, Captain! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Commander, she's got... We've a dealer there, left. Read him in, he's drunk. I'll be having you, Britain!
Mistä noin nyt tulee? Joku päivän mä opin. Ehkä täällä on. Tuli ihan hyvä laiva ottaa varmaan mukaan, mutta koitetaan ensin päästä poiskin täältä.
Ain't no way to that side, Rebels, sir! Dave did a fair few beams, but we're holding! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Crowd on it! Come on, you slugs! Man those sheets! Fire! Look at it! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Two planks!
No. Semmonen se.
A mighty mess there.
Burn, you bastards! They're burning up your ass, governor!
Prancing about like they took a prize.
Luulen, että ruvetaan lopettelemaan tätä sitten taas tähän. Katsellaan vielä vähän mitä
my kid. You missed quite a time.
Aye. Pity about Nassau, and Blackbeard flying the coop.
Well, we'll see about Thatch. Vane's off to see him now, and I'm following soon.
This is what's left of your experiment in democracy.
Aye. We do as we please here, and we take our time doing it.
But for Christ's sake, Edward, don't anything but the stink of riches wrinkle your nose.
What's got into you, man?
Reality, mate. Reality. See that you ain't pulled into the drink by this drowning rat.
Oi! I've lived longer than most men who trod this path.
Näin. Vastoinkäymisten kautta taas voittoon. Ja ehkä nyt suurin osa on sitten sitä omaa mikä nyt sana on se, kun ei osaa pelata. Sitä se on. Haluaa, mutta ei osaa. Mutta ei siinä. Kiitän Kumarran tähän hetkeen. Tähän kertaan mä sanon moi. Epäpätevyyttä. Se oli se sana. Epäpätevä pelaaja. Seuraavaan kertaan. Hei vaan, hei.